Hi, my name is Platt, and I'm going to show you how I link up multiple speedlights when I come into a wedding in order to create more volume in the shot than I would get, say, if I were just shooting straight on with the flash or even just bouncing it off of one wall. And the way I do that is simply by taking my main speedlight, and this is a 600 RT Canon flash, but I'm taking that first flash and I'm putting it on the camera. The reason I want a flash on the camera rather than just a communicator is that, number one, I can use this flash anytime I need if I'm running and gunning and I just need to bounce off a wall. But secondly, I can also use the focus assist during a dark situation, maybe in the reception. So I like to have the flash on the camera itself, and then that becomes the communicator to all of the other flashes. Now let me show you how I link this up. So I'm going to do that with this button right here, which is our link button. And when I click on it, it's going to cycle through screens. What we want to find is a situation where it says master here, and it says link, but it's red. This is the first flash that we've turned on, so it can't find the other flashes, and that's why it's red. Once we have that linked to nothing, but turned red, we're going to take our second flash. I am going to link this up by pushing the link button again. Click on that link button until I see slave, group B, and a link that's green. So it's green because now it is linked with the two flashes. We've got green here and green here, so we're good to go. Both of them are communicating. This is the master, that's the slave. Now I can also add other flashes into the link system, and I can put them into whatever groups I want them to be, and I can mount them to walls or I can put them on stands. That's really up to you. But the key is to get multiple lights in different places in the room so that you are going to have more volume to your lighting. Okay, now how do we communicate to those other flashes? It's very simple. On this flash, which is now the master and is the communicator, I need to go into the mode button, and inside of mode I can click on that until I get to the group window. Once I'm in the group window, I have all of my groups A, B, C, D, and E, and I can go in and change those groups by clicking on the group button. When I click on the group button, I can cycle through all of my groups. I can turn them on or off, so I can literally turn off group A so that it doesn't fire. Then when I need group A to come back on, I can click on it again and it's back on. I can also change the mode of every group, so I can either have those groups in ETTL or I can turn them into manual mode. And if I want to adjust the power of any specific group, I simply click on this set or select button. It lights up the control for increasing or decreasing the power, and I simply spin the wheel to change the power. And that's how I link up my speedlights in order to create more drama in my images at weddings. Now, if you want to know more about any of the equipment that I use in this process, click on the links in the description of the video and go out there and have a great time. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.